It is maniacal. It is obscene. This latest chapter in the incarceration and persecution of the Honourable Craig Murray.
And, you know, one of the things that we have to take away from this is that Craig, Julian, Stephen Dunziger in the US, Daniel Hale, the drone whistleblower again in the US, David McBride, the Australian Defence Forces whistleblower who revealed serious criminality among Aussie forces in Iraq. All of these people are now in prison, imprisoned by the very criminals who are, you know, causing havoc in the world, spending huge amounts of money on military budgets. I heard you say earlier to one of your listeners about the fact that the problems lie with the people in charge and how they run our economy and how they spend our money. And most of the money is being spent on military expenses to kill, bomb, and destroy people in the poorest countries of the world, hiring young men and women from this country who are in very poor conditions themselves and training them to be killers to go and destroy somebody else who has done nothing to them. So it is important that we stand with people like Craig and Julian, who, as you know, has been in Belmarsh prison. One of the horrific things if I may, I'll share with your listeners is that Julian, while he was in prison, was apparently given an HIV test. Now, most of us who know about the accuracy of these tests know that they are highly accurate. The test came back saying it was positive. And then when Julian was retested separately, it turned out that he was negative. So the amount of psychological torture the state is putting these people through, which seems, you know, each one of these instances seem, oh, maybe it's a small mistake, maybe it's a problem, maybe there's an issue. But actually, when you look at the big picture and look at what's happening time and time and time again, you realize that there is an intense amount of torture, an intense amount of focus put on journalists and whistleblowers, independent people, by those who are the real criminals, and we must stand up to them now.
The criminals have made it a crime to report on the criminal acts that they have carried out. That's the long and the short of it. Dr. Deepa, if you are talking with the Honourable Craig Murray, please give him the show's very best regards. I appreciate you coming on the show.